Before everything changed, Samuel's life was simple but hard. From the moment he finished secondary school, he knew university was a dream, far out of reach. His parents barely fed the family, with the little they made from farming and odd jobs in their small village in Sariki. So Samuel decided early that he had to fight for a better life. He came to the nearby town and started doing anything he could find. He pushed wheelbarrows for people in the market, sweating under the sun and sleeping in a wooden stall at night. When that didn't give him enough, he worked at a construction site, carrying cement, digging trenches, and mixing sand. Then he sold cold pure water on the streets, dodging cars and hustling every single day for a few naira. Later, he found a small job as a security guard for a bank. It wasn't much, but at least the uniform made him feel like someone. He saved as much as he could, skipping meals just to keep the dream alive. His goal was clear: to save enough to give to his mom in order to start a petty trade while he goes to start an apprenticeship in the city, preferably at Alabi or Oniba markets. He had heard stories of boys who went to serve for 5 or 7 years, and after their masters settled them, they opened big shops and became men of status. That was the life he wanted, not just for himself, but for his parents who still bent over their farm with little or no reward. For almost 3 years, Samuel was careful. He avoided bad friends. He didn't go to parties. He sent small money home when he could, and kept his eyes on the plan. People knew him as a serious boy, respectful, quiet, and focused. Nothing distracted him. Until the day he saw Jonah again. They were not exactly close in school, but they had shared a bench and sometimes food. Jonah was the class clown then, always getting into trouble. Samuel hadn't heard from him since they finished the final exams. But now, standing outside the bank one morning as his shift ended, Samuel saw a sleek black Lexus park across the road. The door opened, and out came Jonah, clean, fresh, and glowing. Chain on his neck, wristwatch shining, perfume strong even from a distance. It didn't even seem real. Jonah recognized him immediately, smiled, and crossed the road. They talked. Jonah laughed like the old days and told him how life had changed. He said he now lived in Lagos, but was just around for a small business move. He asked Samuel what he was still doing as a security guard in this kind of heat. That short meeting changed everything. Samuel didn't know that the moment Jonah entered his life again, things were already moving in a different direction. Will it be for good or for bad?